Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Don here, and holy crap, it's been a while. um, I've been on quite a hiatus on uploading these reaction videos, but that was only because there was simply, not enough content for me to really digest and watch. There's been, a couple of music videos here and there. But I just couldn't bring myself to watch it without seeing like a dance practice or some sort of dance performance version of a music video. But luckily, just last night there's some videos that came out, in particular iZone, which they came back a couple of days ago. So we're gonna be checking out Panorama and also their I think it's their full cam Mnet performance video. I've followed iZone for since Produce 48, so I've kind of been on top of their comeback schedule. I say La Vie en Rose is still my favorite song, though Secret Story of the Swan, I think is that what it's called? That went really hard. But yeah, it's been a while since I've kind of been, in tune with iZone's comeback. So I'm kind of excited because I know they released another performance video of their B-side. So we're going to be checking that video out later in a separate video. But before we get into this video, I just want to share a little bit about myself again. I'm a dance mentor. I also represent a dance family called The Company. I've been dancing for over 15 years now. I've been also into K-pop for 10 years now. Part of my works were being a part of choreography submission projects where I was either a fill-in dancer or an assistant. And you guys can learn more about me in the description below if you want. But yeah, if you guys have been, again, enjoying these videos so far and you feel like supporting this channel, you can hit that like button and also subscribe and turn on the notifications on so you don't miss a thing. But with that said, let's check out Panorama. I'm excited. Are they gonna play into the concept of the panorama through movement? These sets are gorgeous, man. Look at that. Sometimes it's it's hard to see Yujin as one of the youngest members of the group. Especially Wonyoung. What the hell, dude? I love that corridor set with the Enna in it. Jesus. Oh, I can't wait to dive into the dance and their blocking. Dude, Sakura's pink hair, man. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, what was that formation? Okay. They always have nice sets. God. I'm assuming like one of them was actually where they shot their one-reeler premiere performance videos. That set with the flowers. Oh, interesting. Yeah, dang. This song? Interesting. So what I noticed from watching iZone in the beginning, since Lavi and Rose, is that I think progressively each time they came back with new music, their energy and their song titles tend to go, like I would say, there's a lot more energy that keeps progressing as they come back. Like since Lavi and Rose, things were a little bit more tame, but with the exception of like those, the synths of the pre-chorus where like NB's dancing, and then you get like Secret Story of the Swan, which is a lot more like bass apparent, heavier and deep, impactful sounding basses that happened. I'd say this is like a little bit more tame, but still. I would say it's still dance heavy, as I would, if you just follow the trajectory of like how much dancing that they've been doing. Like they went from Lavi and Rose to what I think it was Violetta. No, or was it Fiesta? I forgot. I think it was Violetta, and then Fiesta, and they like their energy and their dancing became like more heavy and a little bit of like less visual aspects to it. So also I noticed that they use a lot of, okay, so I say this with Treasure, but I'd say when it comes to groups that you have more than 10 members, you get to do really cool things with formations and like the staging and how you can block things, whether it's having, different dynamics and levels, or, using different angles of the arms. What iZone does, I would say there's a lot of, floral patterns and motifs that happen within the pictures that they create in their formation. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But, before I dive into all the dancing stuff, let's actually watch their full cam version. So here it is. Yeah, this is the set I think they had in their actual music video. All right. Yeah. They just, oh man, you can create really beautiful things with so many members. Yeah, again, like just creating like different unique, visual elements to their choreography. And there's like this circular roll off going on with like their arms. Oh, interesting. Were they accenting like the echoes of their voices? Huh. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of like this, roll off pass. Yeah, it's like it doesn't go hard as Secret Story of the Swan, but it's still they're dancing a lot more since like the beginning of their debut. Interesting, like leg work how they do to have something like that in the chorus. But yeah, you know, just having levels of different levels for the dynamics. It looks beautiful on them. Oh, I love that bridge. Hold on, we're gonna watch that again. I missed that. But yeah, that was. How many are there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That looked like a lot of arms. What did she jump over, though? What was that? Oh, they just lifted her. That was it. Was she driving like a motorcycle? Like, I don't know what that was. I love how they use that moment with Yena in the actual music video. I wish they could have done that, but again, like there are some things that you can actually enhance through artistic direction with the camera, but of course they wouldn't do that on a one shot, or not one shot, but a dance performance video. Good. Playing with asymmetrical formations with Hitomi there. And then it gets more dance heavy here. That move, I'm like, it's so interesting to use. I thought they would like actually go harder, especially when it comes to like what's it called? I don't know. I wouldn't say high adrenaline, but like the flutes that you hear, that I would expect them to use a lot more energy. But here they interestingly use just their legs. Like I would for some reason this makes me want to like do that. But yeah, a lot of beautiful symmetrical visuals that they use a lot. And they utilize their arms and the unraveling of their arms a lot. Like that was a nice roll off too. I mean, a lot of girl groups do that, right? There's a lot of flowiness to arms, but it's very apparent with iZONE. Did Sakura? What? She just like literally humped. Huh. Dude, I've been noticing like Yena she's been killing it lately. Like she like over delivers her performance. Like Interesting. Yeah, so again with iZONE, what I love about their blocking for their choreography and staging is that they, again, like I said, there's a lot of floral patterns to their movement. Again, like I said, the unraveling of arms, right? There's this, like this fluorescence, like, like it's a pattern or like a motif that they use a lot in their sets. And I think what benefits is that they have 12 members to do so, to create like, this pseudo giant rosy picture. And they do that a lot, whether it's through roll-offs or, with like very articulate hand gestures. You know, it's not just like the hands or the wrist. Like there's like finger patterns to it. So you see that, you know, a lot with voguing, and it takes a lot of grace, and I feel that iZone is able to bring that out to its fullest. And I think they do have the benefit of having a great dancer in their group, aka Cheon. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's somewhat in charge of, you know, leading their cleaning process as a group during their rehearsals. So but yeah, a lot of unique moments. There was even one part where I saw Wonyoung she just was in the middle, and then after that she just walked off for like an 8 count all the way to the back of the formation. Like, I forgot which part it was, but I was just like, what? It was not that part. But again, like, this song is a lot tamer. Well, it's a good change from Secret Story of the Swan, because I think that went heavy. There was a lot of bass moments. But yeah, I'm just looking at Yena too. She just gives so much energy. I'm like, dang, dude, she's looking at me. She's looking at me. Like, there's some moments. Like, she's like this. And she makes me want to go like, you know, like, I don't know what it is. I love it though. But what was I talking about with Wonyoung? Right here, she just walks off. And then she just ends up to the back just like that. That's so, you know, interesting. Yeah, I rarely see that in dance sets. It's like it takes a lot of stage presence, and I feel like you have to be very charismatic, especially if you're just gonna walk off the stage. Well, not the stage, but just walk off to the side and turn your backs against the camera. Like, you'd have to strut yourself off in order to make that that ish look good. But I mean, of course, like, the focus isn't going to be her, you know, walking off. It's just it should be overshadowed with the rest of the members dancing here. But normally, in a very you know, strict standard of, you know, dance competitions, like, people are gonna notice that. But that's why there's, you know, music video versions of this song. Like, I think if there was, you know, if I just watched the music video, I wouldn't have even noticed that whatsoever. But yeah, I love iZone. But yeah, I think, just general notes, it's a lot more tamer than I would have expected. It's a lot more of a bubblegum, like, poppy with like electronic pop, versus, you know, their recent comeback with Secret Story of the Swan. There's a lot more like deeper synths in it. And yeah, they had a lot of interesting choices within this choreography. But, you know, again, I would expect to see a lot of, you know, again, I'm going to say fluorescent pictures, or, you know, it's very, a lot of their movements is graceful and like also angelic. I see a lot of like this, a lot of this. I think this is something that they use in, I think it was Fiesta or Violetta. But I'm kind of excited to listen to their EP, I think, right? It's their EP. So, I don't know. What did you guys think about it? Whether you liked it or not, you know, please let me know in the comments down below. But again, I'm probably going to be listening to or watching their, what's it called, sequence performance video that they uploaded. So we'll get to that. But again, if you enjoyed this video and you want to support this channel, you can leave a like and also hit that subscribe button. Because again, I'm doing these videos because whether you're a student of mine who is watching these videos because you thought it's insightful to you, or if you're an aspiring dancer just wanting to get better and just wanted to gain more knowledge through my use of commentary, then this is definitely for you. Again, I'm just doing this for fun, but again, I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next video, another iZone video. So peace out.